Hello everyone and welcome back to This Is Real Life. I'm your host Sheri, and on today's DIY Wednesday video, we have things. We have some things. So I had a couple companies reach out to me and ask if I would be willing to test some of their product. And as always, I said, hell yeah, send me what you want. I'll test it. We happen to have two things. It's like, what is it? Same great taste that tastes great together. We have two things that we are going to be able to test in this one DIY video. And it's stuff that we can use with our Cricut. I know, right? Why am I like a Cricut master? Hello, Cricut. If you're out there, I'm a master. Everybody else around me recognizes it. Why don't you? I'm just saying, Cricut. I'm just saying. As always, this video is not sponsored by either of these companies. They just sent me their product in hopes that I would test it and put out a video for you guys so we can all see if we like it, if it works, what have you. So let's get into what we are testing today. So our first thing we are testing, it is from Mefine. So it says, I've been watching some of your YouTube videos and always love them. Well, thank you. That's so nice of you to say. I'm writing this email to ask if you would be interested in reviewing one of our latest products, HTV Heat Transfer Vinyl Bundle. So obviously I checked it out. We have tested heat transfer vinyl on this channel before because you know what? We're pretty amazing at it. So here we have it. I did bust open both envelopes because I always have to open everything that gets sent to my work to see, like, is this a work thing that I ordered or is this something for the channel? But once I open the envelope and see it's something for the channel, I don't go any further. So this is what we have here. I absolutely love this little tube here. When we open it, look what's inside. All of this vinyl in all sorts of different styles, patterns, design, colors, sparkly, you name it, it is in here. So I'm on their Amazon store and it says Heat Transfer Vinyl Bundle 24 pack of 12 by 10 iron-on vinyl, 8-piece glitter, and 12-piece assorted colors. One weeding tool. Oh, really? Oh yeah. Right here, and one Teflon sheet for heat transfer. Yep, here it is right here. This bundle of 24 pieces is $37.99. Does that seem expensive to you guys? Let's Google that. Okay, so I just did a Google search on Cricut iron-on vinyl. It's gonna be a little bit hard to compare because these are all in rolls. So it looks like you can basically get 2 sheets of this. Obviously it's on a roll, so if you cut that roll in half, you would have 2 and a little bit of sheets of this for anywhere from like $10 to $12. So in this pack, we are getting 24 for $37. So I think that's a pretty good price. So yeah, we are gonna be testing this, and we're also going to be testing what's inside this envelope. It was sent to me from, I did not realize this, from the same people. Andy this time sent me an email from Mefine. So they're both from the same company. I didn't even realize that. Well, that's a plus, I guess. It just kind of goes to show you that, like, sometimes, you know, companies don't realize that one person already reached out and then another person reaches out, but whatever. It's our benefit today because 2 people reached out and they both sent me something from their company. Andy sent me a mini heat press machine. So you know what that means. We do not have to get our iron out for this because, we have a little mini heat press machine to iron on our vinyl. I know. So it says that this mini heat press machine is $39. We are definitely gonna have to compare that with the one that Cricut sells as far as price is concerned. Mini heat press machine for t-shirts, printing, portable, DIY, small iron press machine with 3 heating modes for clothes, bags, and hats. 4.17 inches long by 2.44 inches wide. A small vinyl heat press is perfect for all heat transfer products and is much more convenient than using the traditional iron or a large heat press. Okay, so quick Google on a Cricut mini heat press. It looks like they are $49 at the Michaels, at the Joann's, on the Amazon, and it looks very, very similar in size to this. So we're saving about 10 bucks by ordering the Mefine compact heat press as opposed to the Cricut brand mini heat press. So yay, we're saving money left and right. Now we gotta get to cutting this vinyl and ironing it on. So to prepare for this video, I went over to my local Walmart and I purchased a bunch of stuff to iron on stuff to. I've already washed and prepared these items. I got these cute little canvas bags. They came in a 3-pack, white, black, and gray. I also got this really super cute drawstring backpack in white. And then I got some 3 just regular old white t-shirts. So we are going to test all of these items with our vinyl and with our little mini iron. So I've got my Cricut set up. I've got my laptop with the design that I want to print. And I have put it on mirror image, don't forget, because we're doing an iron-on, so we wanna make sure it is printing like upside down so that when we flip it onto our t-shirt, bag, what have you, it prints the correct way. I need to get new of these because they're in bad shape. I don't even know if they're sticky anymore. That's why I brought some double stick tape in case we need to stick down our vinyl. So, I'm very excited for all of these color options. What do we do? We're gonna test a million of them. I think we should test a glittery one, a normal color one. I think we should test a designed one. I just wanna test it all. I mean, look at, there's gold glitter. Ooh, I like that black glitter. All of it, I love it. Ooh, look at that one. We've got red, we've got green, we've got solid white. Ooh, this purple glitter, I love it. So many. Oh my God, where do we begin? I wanna do this little zebra one, but I don't know for my design. You guys are gonna laugh when you see the designs I'm doing, but I kinda do wanna do this one. Now, here's an interesting thing. When I did the test on the HTV Ront red heat transfer vinyl, one of you guys commented your Cricut was having a hard time cutting through the vinyl. Well, I didn't have that issue, and the only thing I could think of, I Googled it, like, yeah, we're for sure doing that. The only thing that came to my mind was maybe your blade is getting dull. I have not changed my blade at all yet, but they don't last forever. So I would say maybe if it's having a hard time cutting through the vinyl. Oh shit, look at that. Leopard print. We're definitely trying that one too. Maybe get a new blade. I don't know for certain if that will work. I love this black glitter too. I mean, I bought a bunch of stuff to test, so I say we test it, all of it. I mean, I love all the glitters. It's like, how can you not do all the glitters? We might be doing all the glitters. Oh, I don't even know. Okay, let's put those off to the side. Part of me definitely wants to start with like this really bright, super hot pink glitter. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's put it on our little mat here. So let's get this on here and get it real flat and real straight. Turning the shiny side down because the shiny side is what we want face up when we iron it on to our shirt, bag, what have you. There we have that. Now, all we need to do is load and go. Ba-ba-da-da. Hit the load and let the Cricut do its magic. Go, Cricut. All right, it's doing its thing. But while it's doing its magic, let's open up our heat press. And we gotta get it all like heated up, okay? Ooh, ooh, super cute. Oh, what's in here? There's a little baggie, but there's something inside the baggie. What could it be? A spray bottle. They gave you little baby iron-on, like little stickery things. Oh, you could decorate your little bag. Cute. But what is this spray bottle for? I would assume it's for like a little water. but I don't think you're supposed to get this wet, so I don't know. But let's get this plugged in. Ooh, done. Okay, we have so much to do, so much to do. Everything's happening at once. All right, here's our little heat press guy. Comes with its little stand, so we don't burn our floor or anything like that. Let's plug this in, and then we turn on by pressing this little on button right here for 3 seconds. Now I'm wondering how okay, it's on. There's a red light flashing on low right now, so I wonder if I hit it again. Yep. Red light flashing on medium. So we're gonna let that heat up right over here. When it's green, it's ready to go. Now that this is done, I cannot see where the cuts are at all. This is gonna be a very fun weeding time. The glitter paper makes it very difficult. Oh, if I hold it in the light a specific way, I can kind of see where the cuts are. Okay, where's the weeding tool that came with this? Here it is. That's nice. You get all of this iron-on vinyl and a weeding tool and a super cute little tube. This is so cute. I just want a bunch of these. Wait till you guys see what we are printing today. If I take off the big chunk at first, it makes it a little bit easier. Now, I put 2 images on 1 sheet to make good use of my vinyl. 1, this one right here, is the This Is Real Life logo. And 2, this one right here is my face. John designed me my face, and we're gonna put it on a t-shirt. And if all goes well and this works, I'm gonna give you guys some t-shirts. I know, with my face on it. Because I know you've been dying to wear a t-shirt that has my face on it. Or a bag. Do your grocery shopping, and people will be like, who's that? And then you'll say, it's Sheri, how do you not know? Perfect, yay. Oh my gosh, look at the sparkles. Oh, I can't wait to iron it on. Oh, I hope it works. Okay, so now I just gotta weed all the shit out of here, and then we can iron it on. So let's start weeding. Okay, so I am fully weeded. The glitter does make it a little bit hard to see where you need to weed. And this happens to be pretty detailed of an image, so it took me a little while. It took me 10 minutes, in fact. How do I know? Because our little mini heat press shut off. So let me turn it back on, and then I wanna cut away my 1 image from the other. So as far as cutting through the vinyl, weeding the vinyl, even though this is glittery, it went smooth. It doesn't look like I had any cutting issues, so that's good. What should we do first? I mean, I just don't know how my face is gonna look in like animal print, but we're gonna find out, right? Ooh, maybe the black sparkle vinyl on the gray, and we'll do hot pink on the white. How's that sound? So, oh yeah, that's cute. I am going to use my little Cricut heat press mats for this. Now I'm wondering if I could put this inside. Does this fit in here? Oh, yes it does. Okay, perfect. Okay, so my red light just went to green. Green means go. So let's get our Teflon sheet. Ooh, there's 3 Teflon sheets in here. Yay, okay. Deal's looking better and better. All right, so let's get my face centered on here. Oh my God, this is so cute. That looks good. Okay. Oh, I mean, she's gorgeous. Just look at the material. Now, this one's gonna take a little while because it is a pretty big image and this is a really little tiny heat press. But let's see. Let's put our little Teflon sheet over the top. I usually like to count to 15 in each of my little areas. So here we have this. And let's put it on down and press and count to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 15. Yes, now move to the next section. You can clearly see I'm gonna be here for a while. I'll just keep ironing. Okay, so I feel like I got all of the areas ironed, but now is the true test. So I'm gonna gently peel it back And if I notice any lifting anywhere at all, this all looks good. I'm gonna place it back down and hit it with the iron again. Okay, that all looks good. This is all going real smooth. All my nose pieces still on. Ooh, suki suki. That looks good. Oh my God. Ooh, that kind of looks like it's a little bit lifted right there. So I'm just gonna place this down again, and I just wanna hit this area because it feels like some of it's a little bit off, and hit that again. 15. 1, 2, 3. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, much better. Look at it. It's so cute. Look at it. I know, so cute. So now what I wanna do is I wanna take the This Is Real Life logo. It might be cute if it was there, but I was thinking the other side, down low. Ooh, down right here. I think I like it right here. Make sure that's nice and straight. Get our little Teflon sheet. And now because this is pretty small, we should be able to hit it with this about like twice maybe. Now, one thing you gotta remember when you're doing the heat transfer stuff is you don't wanna move your iron like an iron, like you're ironing your shirt. You just wanna apply gentle but firm pressure, count to 15, and then move to the next spot. Let's see, did I get it all stuck? Oh, a little bit of lift right there at the top. It's hard because I really should have ironed this canvas bag with an actual iron to make it nice and straight first, so I might iron those canvas bags. It's just real thick and the wrinkles are really set in. Okay, that should do it. And I love this little Teflon sheet because I feel like I don't need to worry about possibly burning my fabric and getting a good adhesion with my iron-on vinyl. Oh, that's cute. And because it's canvas, I might, when this cools down, want to flip it inside out and also iron it from the inside just to make sure we're all completely stuck and that if we wash our canvas bag, nothing happens to our iron-on. But seriously, how cute is that? I mean, I love it. Okay, we have so many more vinyls to test. The glitter one went very smooth. It's very sparkly, even after having all of the heat applied to it. I think this is fucking darling, if you ask me. That's cute. Oh my God, I'm so excited. You're gonna go right there for now. And, oh my gosh, I wanna do the zebra. But, oh, I have so much vinyl to cut. Ooh, let's do this one. So, I am actually going to assembly line this now. I'm going to cut all of my vinyls and then I'll weed them all and then we'll iron them all on. So, there we have it. Okay, took me forever, but I have everything Cricut cutted and weeded. So we have our leopard print, our just solid yellowy orange, a like silvery sparkly black, a flat black, and what's this one? The zebra. Now I'm just waiting for our little mini heat press to reheat itself back up because that took me decades. And the reason why it took me decades is because of the sparkle vinyl. That is no joke. Now, my blade did cut through totally fine. The problem is you can't really see where the cut marks are when you're trying to weed it out from the back side. Like, I actually started weeding a part that wasn't supposed to be weeded just because I couldn't tell. The glitter for fine details, like my face, I don't know if I would recommend that because it was very, very hard to weed. And I think on some parts, well, I know for certain now after I weeded a million of them, I didn't weed certain parts in the pink one. There's supposed to be a little gap right here. I mean, not that you can tell because if you didn't know the design, you wouldn't know how much detail John put into it. But weeding the glitter vinyl was a disaster. It took forever. But it is all done, and now we can just assembly line iron as soon as oh, it's heated up. It is ready to go. Now we just gotta iron on. So let's get our t-shirt and, ooh, let's do zebra on this t-shirt. Okay, so the worst part about doing iron-ons on a t-shirt is making sure everything is going to be centered properly. So I have my little ironing pad in my t-shirt. I feel like I've done a pretty good job centering it. The zebra is pretty cool. It's kind of pop arty. Okay, that is cute. Now, again, I am just eyeballing the shit out of this, and the zebra is really playing tricks with my eyes right now, but I mean, I think that looks pretty good. All right, let's get our Teflon sheet and iron away. Ooh, now for the reveal. Nice, that all looks good. Yay! I think I just need to heat up just right here, just a little bit more. But other than that, everything else looks good. Just so I make sure it's stuck in place. And then I want to do the logo on the sleeve. I know, so fancy. Oh my gosh, seriously? Seriously. That is very, very art poppy. I kind of love it. Okay, so now I want to just open my sleeve up because I want the logo to be like right here. Might be a little difficult because I want to smooth that out. Now let's get our logo. I just want to center it right about here. That looks good to me. Let's Teflon sheet it up and go. Move to the bottom section. Yes, okay. Did it stick? Nope, let me do it again. Now, I've heard some different things, reading the directions on the back of, different vinyls that I purchase or I receive. Some vinyls say like, wait for it to cool completely, then peel off the clear backing material. Others say you can peel it off right away. I find that I like to peel it off right away because I feel like when it cools down, it's a little bit harder to peel away. But see, like that's not sticking right there. Why? Why aren't you sticking right in that top corner? I don't want to melt it. So I'm wondering if you're having an issue peeling off the clear coating right away. If you let it cool, will that help you peel it off? Let's test that theory right now. I don't want to press it anymore, but let's let it cool, and then I'll see if I can peel the backing off a little bit easier. That seemed to be okay, but this corner is still lifted a little bit, and I don't know why. Maybe I need to turn this heat press back up to high. I don't know. I just prefer peeling it off when it's hot. I just prefer that. Oh no, I think that last zap did it. Oh my God, not that you can read what the logo says at all, but how cute is it on the sleeve? I think that's darling. Oh my God, it's so cute. I love it so much. Okay, I have a million more to do, but look how cute. So far, glitter vinyl and regular old pattern vinyl seems to be working just fine. I did hold it in a couple places for a little bit too long, but again, it's not super noticeable unless you get your face right up to it. But yeah, that's super cute. Okay, let's iron on the rest of the stuff. Okay, it is the next day and I have been ironing on like a mad woman. You guys are gonna die when you see everything. Get ready. First, we have the Cutie Pie backpack that I got at the Walmart. Obviously, my face on the front in like a bluey sparkle. And then I put the This Is Real Life logo on the back side. I love it so much. I'm gonna keep it and I'm gonna use it all day, Then I made 3 of the little totes, hot pink sparkle on white. Then we have the leopard print on black, front and back. Leopard print. Then we have the black sparkle on gray, which I kind of love too. I really think that is nice. And the logo pops right there. Love it. Then I made 3 t-shirts. It wants to be This Is Real Life orange, but it's really more of a mustardy color. But it was the closest thing to the This Is Real Life orange I could find in the pack. So we've got my face. Hi, look, we're exactly the same on the front. And then the This Is Real Life logo on the sleeve. Just a regular old black on white, boom, with the sleeve. And then last but not least, the zebra print, which, I don't know, I think Davis digs this one the most because it kind of alludes to like something's there, but it's not quite there. I'm not quite sure what that is supposed to be, but don't worry, it's my face. So you might be asking yourself, why did Sheri make so many goddamn things with her face on it? Well, I'll tell you why. Because I am going to be giving the 3 t-shirts and the 3 tote bags to you guys. And you don't have to do anything except for be the first 6 people in the comments to write, yes, please. And if you are one of the first 6 people to write yes, please in the comments, I will reach out to you and ask you to send me your mailing address. And I'll just mail 6 of you guys one of these. I can't guarantee if you're gonna get a t-shirt or a bag, but you're gonna get something and it's gonna have my face on it. So if you want one of these, just write yes, please in the comments. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm so generous. Now that we have that all taken care of, let's go over my final thoughts of the vinyl and the mini heat press. So as far as the pack of 24 heat transfer vinyls from Mefine, and forgive me if I'm saying that wrong, but I sound it out like it's spelled and it's Mefine to me. I have to say that I really did like it. Very easy to cut through. It was very easy to iron on, minus one thing. The sparkle vinyls, love them. The sparkle vinyl is pretty thick, and as I mentioned, when you do cut it, it is very difficult to see where you've cut. But if you hold it up at a certain angle, you can kind of make it out. I think the glitter, who doesn't love glitter? Come on. If you don't love glitter, I don't even know what. But loved the glitter. On the highest setting on our little mini heat press, worked great. My blade and my Cricut had no problem cutting through it, even though it's a little bit thick. I really liked the solid color vinyl too. In the black and in that mustardy color, it's a little bit thinner. It's more of what you're used to from your normal Cricut. No problem cutting, no problem weeding. I did take my mini heat press down to medium when I was heat pressing the solid color vinyl, just because it wasn't as thick as the sparkly glitter. So I felt like medium would be good, and medium was good. The print is where I ran into an issue. Now, thankfully, there were only 2 prints in our pack of 24, leopard print and the zebra. I feel like, and maybe they're not, but I feel like they were a little thinner than the solid color vinyl. I left my heat press on medium when I was ironing on the printed vinyl. You might not be able to see it. Remember how I was like, ooh, I kind of melted through the zebra a little bit? Well, same kind of goes with the leopard print. Where the leopard print is like white-ish, I can actually see the black canvas of the bag coming through slightly. It also looks like it took on the texture of the Teflon sheet. It's really thin, so if I were to use the printed vinyl again, I would probably set my mini heat press on low. Just really take my time with it. While not horrible, it's not nearly as perfect as the glitter and the solid color sheets. So aside from the printed vinyl, I loved it. I think the price is perfect. We did the math, you saw. Cricut stuff is expensive. And to get 24 assorted, 9x11 sheets, that is a pretty good deal. The only kind of bad thing I would say, it's not really bad at all, and I'm sure they'd have these in solid color tubes as well, but when you get an assorted pack, and let's say you wanted to make family reunion shirts, there's not enough of one color. Typically in this assortment, there is one of every color and 2 of the basic colors. Like there's 2 white, 2 black, what have you. So you wouldn't be able to make a bunch of the same shirt. Now you could do what I did and they could all have the same pattern, but all a different vinyl. I think it's very cost effective, and I'll tell you what, we need to look and see if they just have a tube of solid glitter, because I love the glitter. I mean, it is a little tough to weed, but as far as the application is concerned, the way it adheres to the material, I did it on canvas and on a regular cotton t-shirt, it was superb. Same with their solid print vinyl. It's the printed vinyl that I wasn't a huge fan of. But other than that, if you're looking for some heat transfer vinyl in an assorted pack that comes in a very cute little tube for storage, and they give you a weeder and 3 Teflon sheets. So that price is looking better and better when we do the math. I will link the Mefine Amazon store stuff in the description box below. And that brings us to our Mefine Compact Heat Press. It's a little mini guy. It is tiny. This is how big it is. This is my hand. This is the bottom of the heat press. This is my hand. So it did take me a little while to iron on such a big design, but for the little logo on the back, this was perfectly fine. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, why would I spend when I could just use my regular iron? And you know, part of me thinks that too. Honestly, while this is great, it was perfectly fine. And I get it's mini. The name is compact. I completely get it. If you are doing a lot of mini iron-on projects, I don't know what those would be, but if you were, this would be great. And while I know that the Cricut one is 50 bucks and this is 10 bucks less, honestly, I don't know if I would spend the money on it. If I didn't have one already, I would most likely, as you guys have seen me before, I would most likely use my iron that I already own. Not to mention the fact that I feel like irons are pretty cheap anyways, so if you really wanted to, you could just go and get a cheapy iron that's gonna have more surface area and have that iron designated to your iron-on stuff, so that you don't ruin your good iron for your clothes. So for something this tiny with not that much surface area, I don't know, I'm thinking like 39, 40 bucks is a little bit high for this. I just Googled it. You can get an iron, a Black & Decker iron at Target for $13. You can get one at Walmart for 10 bucks. You can get one at the Big Lots for $7.50. So while this is handy and convenient, I don't think, even though we know the Cricut brand is more expensive than this size, while it works great, I just don't think you're gonna get a lot of use out of it. It's gonna take you so much time to do bigger projects like this. Now, if you were just like, I just do little projects, I just do little logos like this, then yeah, this is great. In 30 seconds, I ironed on the logo with this little guy. But it took me a million counts to 15 to do my big old face. While I do like it, and I love the convenience of it, I couldn't see myself spending 40 bucks on it. So yeah, there you have it. Now with all that said, if you guys are interested, because it works great, I love the temperature thing, I love that it sets in this, it's very easy to use, it's very lightweight, much lighter than an iron. If you guys are interested, I will put the links in the description box below. So there you have it, and there it is. We just upped our iron-on game with Mefine's heat transfer vinyl and their compact heat press. So yeah, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel. Be sure to ring that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of the DIY videos I push out, which is every other Wednesday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. Make sure you share this video with your family and friends. And also, don't forget, if you want one of these, be the first of 6 people in the comments to write yes please, and I'll send you one. And as always, thanks for hanging out.